Hey guys, I got this new Bauer Brushless, up to 60% more runtime compared to brushed Bauer drill. I have the Bauer drill here, and to me this is just a brushless motor version, so let's take a look at it. I think that's an anti-theft device to make it so you have to take the whole liner out to get the drill out or tear across the top. Okay, part number 2191CRB is the Bauer part number. 58952 is Harbor Freight's part number. Okay, so this one is 0 to 1900 RPM. One thing I've noticed is that brushless is a lot quieter. At least a different noise. Okay, so what's the big differences? Well, brushless, obviously. They say up to 60% more runtime. Well, that's kind of neat. And just like the drill driver, it's got 2 speeds. We'll say fast and slow. Slow is a driver speed, and fast. Fast is when you want to drill. Belt carrier, belt mount, and you put it on like that, and without the screw, this one doesn't stay in. And you can put it left or right, depending on what's your dominant hand. And you wear it on your belt. I never install those. I don't wear a driver on my belt. That's for somebody that needs it with them all day long, even if they're not using it. Very good for somebody on the job site, not so good for the guy working in the shop at home. So, first thing that strikes me is the color difference. They've all been roughly the same dark red. This is a lighter orange red. I'm sure that doesn't affect how the tool works. I really like these new one-handed chucks. So I like that. Very convenient. Easy to use, rather than sitting there trying to hold the bit in while you're turning 2-piece chucks. Okay, so how am I going to know if the battery lasts longer? The guy on the job site is going to notice the increased runtime on the same battery. He won't have to charge his batteries as often. If this battery in this drill lasts you all day long, and this battery in this drill lasts you all day long, I'm not sure you're going to notice a difference, but if you use this so much that it doesn't last you all day, you will notice that this one has a better chance of lasting all day than this one. 60% is pretty significant. So your 3-amp battery essentially comes out to 60% better. So it's like a 4.5-amp battery. Yeah, around it. So I don't expect to get that difference of performance. I really don't. I know that sounds kind of odd, but I really don't, because this one on this battery would last me like a week. This one on this battery might last me 2 weeks. Well, that's still not a lot of difference for somebody like me. So the same features of setting the direction, setting the speeds. If you touch the trigger, you get this light right here that comes on. In the 21st century, there isn't a lot of variation between drill drivers. Brushless would be a big difference, but it still has a forward reverse, 2 speeds, not a lot of other options. I wanted to give you an overview of the new one, point out the differences between the two, show that it was brushless, how it sounds different, feels different, but still works about the same. I'll do a follow-up on this, but I'm telling you, for me to notice a difference in the batteries with this, it's going to take a long time. Very seldom would I run a battery down in a day, so I always have overnight to charge them. So I'm not sure I would notice this for a while. I would get into a big project maybe. Paid $59 for the original, and it came with a 1.5 amp hour battery and a charger. I paid $49 for this one, and I got the tool. No batteries, no chargers, no nothing. Okay, so if you like the videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.